What is the harshest G-rated insult you have received? A toddler once told my sister I like your mustache while gently poking her upper lip. This is why everyone talks about you behind your back. Not me, but my wife. My wife's father died about 12 years ago from cancer. We've been open with the kids about it, since they never got to know their grandpa. He passed before my wife and I married. A couple of weeks ago, I accepted a job out of state and I'm currently geographically separated from my family. I'm going to move them here once the school year ends. Well, the day I left, my wife was feeling pretty blue and was listening to a sad song while she did the laundry. My little girl walked into the room and asked to use the computer. After this song is over, my wife replied. "It's a sad song," my little girl observed. "I feel a little sad today." "Why are you sad, Mommy? Is it because your dad is dead and your husband left?" It's since become a running family joke. Edit, box. I'm glad so many people liked the story, and thanks for the silver. Edit, ×2. There have been a few people who have questioned the validity of my story. Anybody who spends time around small children knows that they can pick some very strange ways to phrase questions or observations. This is due to them learning not only social norms, but learning vocabulary. While the observation was meant as innocent, we as adults realize your husband left seems to hold more connotations. Also, I honestly don't think I could have made this scenario up, even if I was trying to shitpost. I was once told I was more disappointing than an unsalted pretzel. Not said to me, but I died when I heard a kid say, "You look like you came from a donation pile." That quote from Full Metal Jacket always gets me good. Your parents have any kids that lived? Yeah. I bet they regret that. My 7-year-old sister had kissed a boy in school and I was joking about it, like, "Ooh, you kissed him on the lips." She then proceeded to write me a note next to her drawing of me. "I kissed a boy but you are 26 and still don't have a boyfriend." That's a funnier joke. It really hurt. Edit, thank you for the silver, it eases the pain. I wish you were a speed bump for my tricycle. From my sister when we were 4 or 5. I work in an office with kind of separate pods, but it's not uncommon for someone from another pod to talk to someone in mine. Best one I've heard so far, called out in a dead silent office. Dylan. Yeah, what? I'm going to invite your mom out for dinner and then not turn up. If Mr. Rogers was your neighbor, he'd move. Stupid people can believe in anything, so you can believe in yourself. Got into the office, go to sit down, and before I can even get in the chair a guy walks into the office and goes, "Did you go to college?" Because it must have taken years of training for anyone to be this useless. You clearly got the master's degree. I'd never met or seen this man before in my life. He apparently thought I was somebody else in the IT office, and just decided to lay into me. My card was declined buying a coffee and a 14-year-old girl next to me offered to pay for it because she could tell I really needed a win. You're like a lighthouse in the middle of a desert, bright, but not a lot of use. Heard a kid tell a classmate that they smelled like hot dog water. The worst thing about your guitar playing is that you don't know how bad you are at it. I was pestering my then girlfriend, now wife, and she turned to me and said, "You need to go home and think about everything you are. Then change it." My jaw dropped and she immediately started apologizing. She had meant it to be kinda snotty, but realized how harsh it had come out and felt bad. I actually thought it was kinda funny, but I still tease her about it sometimes. I was called a gray sprinkle on a rainbow cupcake. Harsh. Daddy, you are boring, and you have stinky feet. I swear I want that on my tombstone. Retake the picture so I can be in it. It'll look a lot better, my younger sister when I was taking a selfie. This exchange happened accidentally between me and my boyfriend the other day and it's been legendary for us ever since. Him, after making a mistake, "Sorry, I'm an idiot." Me, wanting to reassure him but failing miserably, "Don't be sorry for who you are. I felt so bad, meant to say something along the lines of "don't be sorry, it's okay, you're not an idiot," but we ended up having a laugh over it when we realized how fire it was. Lol. Your life is more about regret management than goal achievement, isn't it? The world is a better place when you're asleep. Edit, got to confess. I said this to my sister when she wouldn't get up out of bed. You have the ass of a 10-old boy. I was a 16-year-old girl. Now 33. Burns like it was yesterday. I didn't receive it, but the best I've ever heard is, everyone that has ever loved you was wrong. As an adult, you're not a relationship that's worth maintaining. As a kid, I bet he doesn't even like dinosaurs. Kids are fucking brutal. Had a 4-year-old patient tell me the other day, "I'm a big ugly monster frown." You're not pretty enough to get away with being that stupid. The only culture you have is bacteria.